Say hi. You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
So we just wrapped up here the mandatory Wawa stop to start a road trip. We're all loaded up. We got our coffee and our breakfast sandwich, and we're ready to go. How long's the ride?
About 26 hours.
26 hours. We're not doing that all today. We'll break that up into 2 or 3 days. We'll see. Play it by ear. If you're just tuning in and you have no idea what we're doing, we are on our way to Sturgis, South Dakota, the Black Hills of South Dakota, for Sturgis 2024, the 84th. We are going to be there for 3 weeks, and it's going to be an amazing time. I can't wait. I'm so excited. But first, we got a long ride. I'll try to show you guys anything interesting that happens along the way. Hopefully there's nothing interesting. That would be nice.
Well, we're loaded up. We got a we're towing a camper behind us.
We got
our bikes, our toy hauler.
There it is right there. Both bikes inside and ready to go. They're strapped down. We'll keep an eye on those. Scared to death about bikes falling over, but I got it strapped down pretty good, so we should be all right. But
so we'll probably be longer than 26 hours.
yeah, we'll probably be longer than that because I'll be doing like the speed limit. There's no really hauling butt in this thing. So, all right, we're gonna get going, and we'll check in with you later. Peace.
Yes.
Not even 100 miles, and we're stopped.
Did we even go 50 miles? Gotta love the Northeast.
Can't get anywhere in the Northeast without going through crap. No matter what direction you travel, south, west, north, you gotta go hours before you can enjoy yourself. So, I think there's an accident, so we're all stopped and creeping along.
It's supposed to be a 5-minute backup, but we've already been stopped for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's still showing 5 minutes, so.
We still have miles to go.
All right, just checking in. All right, guys, just a quick update. So we are here at our first gas stop of the trip, about 200 miles in. Hit up the Sheets over here, got gas. There wasn't really any parking over there, so we pulled over here into this Walmart parking lot just to check on the bikes, make sure everything was still strapped down snug and tight and good to go, which it is. And now we're about to make a couple sandwiches. We brought a little cooler with some snacks and stuff, and I'm gonna make some sandwiches and get back on the road. So I just wanted to give you a look at the setup and the rig. So there we go. We got both of the bikes in here. We got blankets over the top of them just in case anything happened. They weren't rubbing on anything, but they are still strapped down and good to go. So no worries about that. And just in case you were wondering what the rig looked like, it is a Gray Wolf Black Label 22RR, towed by my 1500. So before anybody says anything, it's dirty and needs a bath, which we didn't get to do. B, it tows it. It's under the capacity. Sure, I could use a 2500 or a 3500 and be much better, but it tows just fine. We are sucking through some gas just because we're in PA and we're in the hills and mountains of PA. So definitely going through some gas. We did a little over 200 miles and was ready to get gas. Usually I'd get about 400 on this truck, a tank on the truck. So anyway, that is a quick update. We are gonna get ourselves situated and get back on the road. It's weird. How close are you?
Backseat Sammys.
Sannies or Sammys?
Sammys.
That's what everybody wants to see?
Sandwiches.
With this fake freaking nasty mayonnaise from Heinz. What am I gonna do with that?
Put it in the trash.
What trash?
Give it to me. I don't know. You're not
There's no
supposed to
trash.
smear it in there like that.
Don't tell me how to make a sandwich, woman.
Mmm.
Got some, what is this?
Ham.
Ham.
Great value.
We're gonna go through this
ham.
because I need mad hams. That into the Zero cooler. Zero cooler. Coming in handy on the road trip, not just on the bike.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this either.
Hang on to that.
This
We'll
whole
need
thing
it
is a
later.
mess. This whole situation.
But they're gonna be delicious.
Little Swiss cheese.
I feel like you're doing a cooking show.
Back in the cooler. Later. That there now. Crumbs all over my back seat, which
and
I
then
didn't
you
really.
assemble it. You have to show
wish
us the
for.
finished product now.
Can I just clean up this mess first? I don't know what you can do with this. This knife. Little ham and Swiss. Road trip life, baby. Let's go. Back on the road.
Silly you, what did you think? He stayed for life 'cause he bought you a drink. She'll skip the seas, hey pretty please. It's true you know how to bring the heat. Oh miss one, but there's never no bids. Well try to stop talking about kids. You go from number one to nothing at all in just a blink. Oh what do you think? Oh I wish I was my best friend instead.
Dinner stop. Where we at?
Longhorn Steakhouse.
You gotta speak up, woman.
I'm trying not to trip over the curb.
Sorry, walking can be tough. Longhorn.
Yeah.
We're about 500 miles in for the day. We're gonna eat, rest for a little bit, and get a couple more, 2-3 more hours in, hopefully.
I think we're in Cleveland.
Till well, we're not in Cleveland.
Strongsville.
We are.
That's where it's at.
We're in suburbs, I guess, of Cleveland, which is ugh. But we get something to eat. I'll show you the grub, and then rest for a little bit. We'll get back on the road.
You might want to clarify why you threw up at the Cleveland.
Because I hate Cleveland.
Because.
Well, everybody knows I'm a Steelers fan, so that's why. Everybody knows I'm a Steelers fan. Anyway, all right, we're gonna go in here, get a table, hopefully, grab some grub. We'll check in a few.
Bye.
Peace. What do we feel like? Oh snap.
$7.
Alright. Gonna peek at this menu real quick. Then I'll let you know what we get.
Wow, it's a nice night.
Alright, start this bad boy off with a little salad. Ranch dressing. Let's go. Alright guys, quick recap of day one on the road to Sturgis. We just pulled into a Cracker Barrel somewhere outside of Toledo, Ohio. Put down just over 600 miles for the day. It's about 11:30-ish at night. So 600, a little over 600 miles. Doesn't really sound like a lot. I was actually hoping for about 700, but if you consider some of the factors, one, towing this rig, obviously I'm not doing 80 plus like I would be just on the bike or in a car. doing between 60 and 70, most of the time around 65. So that's slower. Also factoring in too that we had to go through PA and Western PA, which is very hilly, mountainous, and tons of inclines to climb, hauling this. So at times, even less than 60 miles an hour going up those big hills and big inclines. And then we got a late start. We didn't really get on the road till about 9:30, and then we stopped and actually took about an hour or so dinner break. All those things factored in, really not too bad. I'm pretty happy with getting a little over 600 miles in. We have about 16 hours drive time left. We still technically gave ourselves 2 days to do that, so we should be fine. I'm about to go in here and crash, get a few hours of sleep. We'll be up early and on the road, and try to make up some ground tomorrow, so that way on Sunday we can get into the KOA in Sturgis at a fairly decent time, get set up and kind of chill. So that's where we're at. It was a good first day considering all the factors. Getting through PA always sucks. Pennsylvania is such a long state, and it feels like you're in it for hours and hours and hours and hours, and you are. So yeah, not too bad at all for day one. So gonna go hit the sack here, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, peace. Well, good morning, guys. What is up? Day 2 of the road trip to Sturgis. Just recapping last night. Got here to the Cracker Barrel around 11:30. Just boondocked out here, just went inside, washed up a little bit, hit the sack. It's about 7 a.m. now. Just waiting on Carolyn. She's getting dressed, and we're gonna get back on the road. Last night we booked a KOA on the western side of Minnesota, a little over 700 miles from here. So that's gonna be our target for tonight. We'll hit that, and then Sunday we'll have a pretty easy day getting to our KOA out in Rapid City. So about to get back on the road here, and I'll update you if anything interesting happens. All right, see you guys later. All right, so about 30 minutes into the morning, somebody needed to use the bathroom and needs her coffee. So here we are at the old communist Starbucks. Honestly, the only time we ever get Starbucks is on vacation, because it seems to be the only thing that's decent when we're away from the Wawas and can't get Wawa coffee. So gonna grab some coffee and get rolling. What'd you get?
Caramel cappuccino.
Caramel cappuccino.
What'd you get?
And here's your chance to make fun of me, because I got a frou-frou caramel frappuccino. It's like a smoothie, and it's yummy. We rarely get Starbucks, but when I do, the Frappuccino is the go-to. What's up, guys? So we are about 150 miles into today's drive. Just stopped for our first fuel up. We are just west of South Bend, Indiana, home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And gassing up, checking on the bikes, which I'm sure are fine. They've been good every time I've stopped and checked. And potty break, and then back on the road. We have about little over 500 miles left for the day. We just hit a time zone change, so we gained an hour, and it looks like Like as of right now, minus the other stops that we'll obviously have to make for fuel and bathroom breaks, we should get into the campground, the KOA we're staying at tonight. Right now at 5:15, I'm sure it's probably, when it's all said and done, gonna be closer to 7 o'clock, which is still gonna be sunlight and like dinner time, which is perfect. And we can chill a little bit, get a good night's sleep, and we'll be heading into South Dakota tomorrow and be able to kind of take our time and maybe make a few stops and see some stuff. So gas here on the at the service plazas off the turnpike here in Indiana is $3.89, which was is kind of high. We actually are kicking ourselves because we were trying to get off the road a little ways back at a Pilot where it was like $3.40 something, and we were talking and we missed the exit, so we cost ourselves about 40 cents a gallon, but that's all right. This is still convenient and we don't have to get off the highway. So I'm gonna finish fueling up, go to the bathroom, get back on the road. All right, see you guys soon. All right, guys, I wanted to just show you a little mishap that happened here. Thankfully, thank goodness, Carolyn caught it as she was coming out of the bathroom. But let me flip this around. We had a little mishap here. Our license plate frame broke, and our license plate was hanging on by like a thread. Literally a shard of plastic. This was broken on both sides. So a few zip ties and got her all doctored up over here. Should be good to go. But that was a super close call to actually losing that license plate. And fortunately, Carolyn saw it. So back on the road. See you guys in a bit.
He got away. He got away. She put a spell on you. He got away. Zion, Lucas, Liam, Noah, Oliver. He got away. Jacob, Bastion, Cole, what's it called to? Moses. Silly you, what did you think? He stayed for life 'cause you're good at lip syncing and power walking. Hey, pretty please. It's true you're good at birds and bees. Yes, miss one, but there's never no bed. So stupid girl, stop talking about kids. I'll go from number one to nothing.
What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back. So we are in Minnesota. Just barreled through Wisconsin. Didn't really stop in Wisconsin. I think we might have stopped and got gas once there, but nothing exciting going on. So here we are in Wisconsin. We are less than 200 miles to get to our destination for tonight. Stopped here at a Quick Trip. I know Whit Meza knows, if you guys know who she is, she knows a little something about Quick Trips. I think she's been to every single one of them in Wisconsin, and there's a lot. Just check the bikes in the back. Everything still looks perfectly good to go. We picked up some squeaky cheese here because when you're in the Wisconsin, Minnesota area, the land of the cheese, you got to get some of their cheese curds. So we grabbed some of those, couple drinks, gonna get back on the road. We'll have a good dinner tonight once we get out close to the campground. And that's it, man. Just a quick update. So we're gonna get back on the road, and we'll see you when we get to the campground or dinner, whichever comes first. All right? Later.
I'll go from number one to nothing at all in just a blink. He's out of the ring. Oh, I wish I was my best friend instead. In her head they're dead. He got away. He got away. She put a spell on you. He got away. Zion, Lucas, Liam, Noah, Oliver. He got away. Jacob, Bastion, Cole, what's it called to? Spinach lettuce, all the above. Green juice cleanses remind me of every.
Where we at? You don't know, do you?
I just told you.
don't know what it's called either. What's this place called?
Marina Lodge.
Marina Lodge in Fairmont.
Best place to be at in Fairmont.
The best place in Fairmont.
That's what we've heard, so that's why we're here.
Grabbing some dinner and drinks. All right. Switch this one. Get my drink. Where's my drink? There it is.
You want to grab some more Busch Light for the cooler?
Busch Light. Ooh.
What is that?
Camera.
Oh, that's fancy.
So we have about 700 in the books today. By the time we're done, we'll be around 730 miles.
Not dollars.
No, more than that in dollars for gas. And we have about 25 miles till we hit where we're crashing for the night. And that'll leave us around a little over 400 miles to finish up tomorrow to get to our KOA in Rapid City, right? Where we will be set up for about 3 weeks. A little less. A couple days less. 17, 18 days. For Sturgis. Let's go. Done smiling? Yeah, because that's for effect.
The Biden whisper.
No, that wasn't the Biden whisper at all. All right.
All my tables are closed out.
Nice. All of my tables are from
All right. That was dinner. What'd you think?
It was good.
That was called the Marina Lodge here in Fairmont, Minnesota. Minnesota. And we had, no, they weren't. They weren't bad at all, actually. Wouldn't have guessed it from the way they talked. Grabbed a quick bite, just split a quesadilla, some fries. We got about 25, 30 miles to get to our campground for the night, where we will we're not really hooking up and setting up too much. We'll just get some power and get ready for bed, get a shower, clean up, and get ready for bed so that we can get up early tomorrow, finish our trip. We got a little over 400 miles to finish tomorrow, right? And then we'll be in Rapid City, where we will be set up for almost 3 weeks for the rally. So super excited, but today was a good day. We covered over 700 miles, 600 plus yesterday, and like I said, we'll finish up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good time?
Yeah, look how pretty this is here. It
Yeah,
was a cool little joint right on the water.
The lake back there, really cool spot. But yeah. All right, we're gonna get in the truck. We're gonna finish the last 25, 30 miles, and then maybe we'll either tonight or tomorrow show you a little bit of the campground, and then we'll get on the road to get to Sturgis. All right, bye. What's up, guys? Welcome to day 3 of the road to Sturgis. Really excited. Today we are actually going to make it into our campground, our KOA in the Black Hills, where we'll be setting up shop for the next almost 3 weeks. But first, a little recap of yesterday. We did about 730 miles altogether. We made it to this little campground here, another little KOA in Jackson, Minnesota, which is about 85 miles from the border of South Dakota and Sioux Falls. Really nice little campground here. If you're in the area for something and you need a place to stay, I highly recommend. Cute, quiet, it's got everything you need. It's got showers, it's got a bathroom, full hookups. We last minute got a pull-through site for not very much money, I think $60-something. So definitely highly recommend this KOA. But today's gonna get fun because we are heading into South Dakota, and we're gonna be passing through Mitchell, South Dakota, which if you know, if you don't know, it's the home of the world famous Corn Palace, which we won't be checking out today, but we've seen that a couple times. And it's also home to Clockworks, which is pretty cool. Gonna try to stop there if time permits, but not sure. Also be passing through Wall Drug, which is a really huge tourist trap, but it's a cool spot, and we'll try to show you some footage from there. Got a lot of stores and shops there. There's a Harley dealer in that town. It's kind of like a really souped up south of the border on steroids. It actually has stuff to see, whereas I think south of the border in South Carolina used to have stuff, but now it's just kind of a gas station. So excited to stop there. Then we'll be passing by the Badlands. I don't think we're going to stop there today. We'll probably make a trip back out to the Badlands while we're in Sturgis. But then we'll be arriving at our campground hopefully at an early time. We can get set up, relax, chill, and really unwind, and let the fun begin. So I hope you guys stick around for the rest of the journey. All right, later. So we were only about 400 miles out before we saw our first Wall Drug sign.
Little 380 maybe.
Yeah, 380 plus miles, and you start seeing signs for Wall Drug. Crazy. I can't tell you the last time I ate at McDonald's. It's been a hot minute. And it only ever happens on road trips, but we need some breakfast, and this is here, so gonna grab a McDonald's breakfast. And that's probably been even long. That has to be a decade since I've had a McDonald's breakfast. All right, let's go see what they got. Sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. At least 5 years, if not more, since I've had something like this. Easily. Let's see how it is. Not terrible. It'll get the job done. All right, back on the road. There it is. South Dakota. Only 352 more miles. don't think Brian and the team got the memo that I was coming today, so they didn't even bother to stay open for me. Oh well, guess we'll see them at the rally. The world famous Corn Palace. Oh, they got the Olympics on the front over there. What is Miller? Huh. The world famous Corn Palace of Mitchell, South Dakota. Thank you. The whole building is done that way. You want to get a picture with the corn over here? We're going to get some pictures in front of the corn. Getting corny up in here. Give it a big smooch. Weirdo. Alright guys, we could not come through Mitchell, South Dakota and not take a stop at the Corn Palace to see what they did to the outside. But real quick, we ran inside to go to the bathroom. Then we'll run back outside and get some footage out there. Show you what they do. They do a different thing on the Corn Palace every year. It's pretty cool. We should get him while we're out here. If you guys followed our 2020 Sturgis videos when we stopped here at the Corn Palace, you'll remember this tractor was involved in some of the footage. Check it out. Last time we were here, my guy Austin took a nasty L on the dartboards. Go check it out, 2020 Sturgis videos. You can see me throwing a little bull to spank that ass. What are you doing? If I ever lose her, I know just to go find the antique mall. Odds are that's where she is. Oh look, an antique mall. How convenient. Time to get back on the road. Still have a few hours of drive time. Let's go. Turn in here, right?
Take the exit. Yeah.
What's up, guys? We are out here at Wall Drug in the little town of Wall, South Dakota, on the way to the Black Hills. This is a little town. It's a little tourist trap. Became kind of popular starting back in like 1931 when they had the idea to start offering free ice water to weary travelers on their way to newly opened Mount Rushmore, to get people in to come in and you know, shop their stores. And it just started growing from there. They started adding stuff. And now they've got a whole string. The whole street is just touristy stores where you can buy knickknacks and different things, shirts, hats, things with your name on it, all kinds of weird stuff. But pretty cool little town. They've since added a Harley dealership up here, Badlands Harley dealership, which we're going up to up here on the corner, and some restaurants and some bars and stuff. So pretty cool little town. If you're on your way in, you'll start seeing the signs for Wall, probably 400 miles east of here, back in Minnesota. So if you're passing through on your way and you have not stopped here, yeah, it's a little tourist trap, but you definitely got to stop and check it out. It's a cool little town. Plus the dealerships here, come get a shirt or a poker chip or something like that. But we are going to hit the dealership, and then we're going to get back in the car and start making our way to Rapid City, where we'll be staying for the rest of our time here. So I'm going to round up Carolyn and we're going to get going. But definitely come in and stop and check out Wall. You can get food here. They still do offer the free ice water and I think like 5-cent coffee or something like that. So come check it out. And there's a good little spot down here on the down on the end here on the corner to get a beer. And I just had wings and they were absolutely delicious. So all right, we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so that is just a little sneak peek of Wall Drug here in Wall, South Dakota. Not going to show you guys too much because that'll ruin the surprise for you when you come see it yourself. But that was just a little bit of it, and we are now off heading to
Campground.
Rapid City, and going to get set up where we'll be for the next few weeks. About an hour drive ahead of us, and then we'll be able to chill for the rest of the night. So,
And it's warm here.
and it's definitely warm in the 90s, mid 90s.
Yeah.
So I expect it to be warm the whole time we're out here. But yeah, we'll give you a little sneak peek or a little look at the campground once we get there and get set up, show you around, all that stuff. So we'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Peace. Woo! All right, guys, that is a wrap on our 3-day journey to Sturgis, South Dakota. Actually, didn't quite make it to Sturgis, South Dakota. We are in Rapid City, which is 20-30 minutes shy of Sturgis. But that is 3 days in the books of travel time, 1,800 miles-ish. Really had a good trip. There was no issues at all, really, other than that little license plate fiasco, which was not a big deal. At least it turned out to be not a big deal, thankfully. We caught it in time, but got here safe and sound, no issues with the truck, no issues with the RV. Everything was good. We are here, we're set up back here, and we are ready to enjoy 3 weeks of just a great time out here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed our little journey out here. Carolyn and I had a good time getting out here and filming this, and hopefully you'll stick around, hit that sub button if you're not already subscribed, and watch a lot more content coming in the next few weeks from Sturgis. All right, guys, till next time, I'll see ya. Peace.